Have you ever wondered what the super rich are buying these days? Forget the sprawling mansions in Beverly Hills or the penthouse apartments overlooking Central Park. The new ultimate status symbol isn't something you can show off at a dinner party. In fact, it's something you hope you'll never have to use. We're talking about luxury doomsday bunkers, and the ultra-wealthy are snapping them up faster than you can say apocalypse. Why are the people who seem to have it all so obsessed with preparing for the end of the world? Are they just being paranoid? Or do they know something we don't? Today, we're going underground to uncover why billionaires are trading their infinity pools for panic rooms and their wine cellars for survival shelters. This isn't just about a few eccentric millionaires anymore. We're seeing a seismic shift in how the 1% thinks about security, wealth, and the future of humanity itself. So, grab your tinfoil hats, or maybe just a cup of coffee, as we explore the real reasons the rich are buying bunkers instead of mansions. First, let's get one thing straight. These are not your grandpa's Cold War concrete holes in the ground. Forget the dusty canned beans and cramped cots. Today's luxury bunkers are more like subterranean five-star hotels. We're talking about amenities that would make a resort jealous. Indoor swimming pools, movie theaters, bowling alleys, hydroponic gardens for fresh food, and even artificial skylights that mimic natural sunlight to ward off seasonal affective disorder. One of the most famous companies in this space is Vivos. Their founder, Robert Bassino, has been called the Henry Ford of bunkers. Vivos converts old military bases and missile silos into massive community shelters. Air Europa, one project in Germany, a former Soviet munitions storage facility, is described as one of the most fortified and massive underground survival shelters on Earth. It offers private living quarters that buyers can customize to their own lavish tastes. Think marble bathrooms, personal gyms, and art galleries, all deep inside a mountain. Another company, Rising S Company in Texas, builds custom steel bunkers for individual families. Their top-of-line model, the Aristocrat, costs a cool $8.3 million. It comes with a gym, a sauna, a swimming pool, a hot tub, a billiard room, a bowling alley, and even a gun range. It is designed to be a self-sufficient underground mansion where a family could live comfortably for over a year without ever needing to step outside. So, the question is, why this sudden surge in demand? It's easy to dismiss it as just another extravagant toy for people who have too much money. But the reasons run much deeper, and they reflect a growing anxiety that's starting to permeate the highest levels of society. The first major driver is global instability. The clients of these bunker companies aren't just worried about a nuclear war, though that is certainly on the list. They're concerned about a whole cocktail of potential catastrophe. Think pandemics far worse than what we've recently experienced. The collapse of the global financial system, widespread civil unrest, and the escalating impacts of climate change superstorms, wildfires, and sea level rise. They could make coastal properties like those mansions in Malibu unlivable. Reid Hoffman, the co-founder of LinkedIn, told The New Yorker that he estimates more than half of his fellow Silicon Valley billionaires have acquired some form of apocalypse insurance. Whether it's a bunker or a getaway home in a remote location like New Zealand, they see the increasing political polarization and social tensions around the world and are hedging their bets. They've built their fortunes on predicting trends and managing risk. And right now, their models are flashing red. This brings us to the second reason: the fear of a social backlash. There is a growing awareness among the ultra-rich that the staggering levels of wealth inequality could reach a breaking point. They're worried about what happens when the masses, struggling with economic hardship, decide to come for the 1%. In this scenario, a high-walled mansion in a wealthy neighborhood isn't a fortress, it's a target. A hidden, underground bunker, on the other hand, offers the ultimate in discreet security. Former Facebook product manager Antonio Garcia Martinez famously bought land on an island in the Pacific Northwest, complete with generators, solar panels, and a stockpile of ammunition. He said he was preparing for a scenario where the digital economy collapses and society turns on the tech elite who created it. It's a fear echoed by many in Silicon Valley, who worry that their innovations, from AI to automation, could one day lead to mass unemployment and social upheaval. They're essentially building escape hatches from the very world they helped create. The third, and perhaps most fascinating reason is a psychological one. It's about control. Billionaires are accustomed to being in control of every aspect of their lives. They manage vast corporate empires, influence politics, and shape global trends. But events like a pandemic, a natural disaster, or a societal collapse are fundamentally uncontrollable. They are the great equalizers. Buying a bunker is an attempt to regain a sense of control in the face of existential chaos. It's the ultimate expression of self-reliance. While the rest of the world might be dependent on fragile supply chains and government aid, the bunker owner has their own power source, their own water filtration, their own food supply, and their own fortified walls. It's a way of saying, no matter what happens out there, in here, I am still in charge. My family and my assets are safe. This mindset is particularly prevalent among the tech elite. They often have a prepper mentality, which is rooted in engineering and They see the potential for systemic failure as a bug in the code of civilization, and they're trying to engineer a personal solution for it. For them, a bunker isn't just a shelter, it's a perfectly designed system, a life support machine for their family, engineered to withstand the ultimate disaster. So, what are the most popular locations for these apocalyptic getaways? As mentioned, New Zealand has become a hotspot. Its remote location, stable government, and beautiful scenery make it an ideal bolt hole for the global elite. Tech billionaire Peter Thiel famously obtained New Zealand citizenship and owns property there, sparking a debate within the country about selling a safe haven to the world's rich. But for those who want to stay closer to home, places like the American Midwest are popular. Old Atlas missile silos built during the Cold War to withstand a direct nuclear hit are being converted into luxury Survival condos. A developer named Larry Hall has retrofitted one such silo in Kansas into a 15-story inverted skyscraper. Residents share amenities like a rock climbing wall, a dog park, and a general store, but retreat to their own multi-million-dollar apartments. Hall says his clients include doctors, engineers, and successful business owners who are all looking for a turnkey solution to surviving doomsday. Now, it's easy to be critical of this trend. Many argue that if the super-rich are so worried about the future, they should be using their immense wealth and influence to fix the problems that are causing their anxiety, rather than just building escape pods for themselves. Investing in solutions for climate change, reducing inequality, and strengthening social safety nets would benefit everyone, not just a select few. Instead of planning to survive the collapse of civilization, why not work to prevent it? This is the core of the criticism. The bunker phenomenon can be seen as the ultimate act of selfishness, a decision to abandon the collective ship rather than help patch the holes. It creates a two-tiered system of survival, where the wealthy can buy their way to safety, while everyone else is left to fend for themselves. However, from the perspective of the bunker buyer, it's simply a logical extension of protecting their family and their wealth. They already have the best security systems for their homes, the best doctors for their health, and the best financial advisors for their money. Why wouldn't they also have the best plan for a worst-case scenario? For them, it's not about abandoning society. It's about fulfilling their primary responsibility to ensure their family's survival, using the resources they have at their disposal. Ultimately, the trend of billionaires buying bunkers is a powerful symbol of our times. It reveals a deep-seated anxiety about the future that transcends tax brackets. It shows that even those at the pinnacle of success are haunted by the fragility of our modern world. While we may not have the means to buy a multi-million-dollar shelter, their actions force us all to ask the same uncomfortable questions. What are the biggest threats we face? How prepared are we, as individuals and as a society, to handle them? The rise of the luxury bunker isn't just a story about rich people and their expensive toys. It's a barometer of global fear. It's a conversation about inequality, responsibility, and the very definition of security in the 21st century. Whether you see it as paranoid, prudent, or profoundly selfish, one thing is clear. While most of us are looking up at the sky, wondering what the future holds, some of the world's richest people are looking down, planning their escape deep into the earth. So, what do you think? Is this the ultimate survival plan, or the ultimate capacity? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this journey into the world of doomsday bunkers fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden trends shaping our world. Thanks for watching.